Simply Silent Afghan Women, number 10. I've got a sister. She's a big pain. She locked me out one time, out in the rain. She always tattles to mom and dad. I get away with nothing. I'm so GD mad. She's a big reader. Her nose always in books. A heck of an arguer, a big old know-it-all, and boy does she give me looks. She gets to stay up later than me. You can see how she always teases and freezes and belittles me. I was watching the news for history class. I don't understand why I must study this to pass. History's boring. There's nothing in it for me. But oh my gosh, you'd never guess what the heck that I'd seen. I learned about these dudes in Afghanistan. They thought up something that I think is grand. Women, they surely put in their place. Out of sight, out of mind, they're just about darn near replaced. Sure, they're needed to cook and watch the darn kids, but after that they're silent. That's just what the law did. Cover them complete from their nose to their toes, and when they're out in public, not only must they be silent, of them nothing shows. They must be silent when out in the town, silent, ghost-like, you'd hardly know it when they're around. No more arguing with any of us boys. They've been reduced to silent, invisible, compliant toys. Behind their black veil in a virtual jail, no matter wherever they go, they can never question a male. I'd like to send my sister. How can I apply? To send her to Afghanistan, no asking when or why. To shut her up once and for all, and after that we'll just see how the GD chips fall. She'll not like it, not one little bit, and if she has to clam up, no one will have to deal with her. We'll have no more of her GD lip. Behind all that black veil stuff, she'll never ever talk. Boy, that'll fix her. She couldn't ever squawk. The last word will always simply be mine, and as far as I'm concerned, no more uppity sister. It'd be, for me, just fine. If you consider this Taliban so much lesser as a man, suffice it to say up in his head he finds himself uneven, even overmatched by the slightest and smallest of women when he hears her whisper, "Catched." What a sad little creature this Taliban man, so much the lesser than any man, who must enchain and in silence all women, rather than on an equal footing deal with them, or even hear their voice. He gets so shooken by the power of a woman's voice. But it's different here.